Hello, good morning. I am going to video myself making yung ganache na ginagamit namin for our cakes. This will also teach you yung proportions na okay naman for filling, frosting, and crumb coating, even hanggang sharp edge frosting ng cakes. Yun, so, ang dami-daming cakes na icingan. So, I'm going to make just one batch muna ngayon. It should be enough for mga dalawang 6x5 cakes or dalawang 8x3 cakes. So, the ratio that I am going to use, okay, so, walang, I'm not plugging a brand. It's just, this is what I use. So, ngayon, I'll use an all-purpose cream, milk chocolate, and dark chocolate compound. Okay? So, if you would notice, wala akong chopping board or knife. Kasi, ayoko maghugas. I've found a way na you can melt chocolate without chopping it to really small pieces. Salamat sa microwave. So, the proportion that I'm going to use is 3 parts chocolate, 1 part cream. So, makikita nyo yung quantity ng all-purpose cream na nakuha ko is 250 ml. Sorry. Malabo pa rin. But anyway, 250 ml. Yan. So, which means, ito yung 1 sa ratio. Tapos, yung 3 parts is yung chocolate. So, since 250 ml yung all-purpose cream natin, 750 grams, ang chocolate. Okay? So, yung brand na to, this isn't sponsored. We bought this. Pero kung gusto nyo mag-sponsor, we welcome that. Anyway, yung brand na to is pre-sectioned na siya. Kung bubuksan natin, I'll open one up. Tapos, pakita ko sa inyo, yung buong bar na to is 1 kilo. Okay? The whole bar is 1 kilo. Yan siya. O, diba? 1 kilo na yan. Yan. Which means, per section, it's 250 grams. Yan. Equally marked siya. Okay? So, we will use that as a guide ng pag-break niya. Pag-break apart. So, I'll put it back inside the packaging kasi it's better to keep it there. I only need yung isang bar na nandito. So, what I do, I just push it and snap it off. Ayan. So, this is 250 grams. 250 grams na siya. So, that's 1 part. The other 2 parts, I use yung dark chocolate. This one. Dark chocolate. Same. Pag kunin nyo siya, may sections din siya. Okay. And it's, well, darker. Anyway, I only need 2 sections ng chocolate. So, I'll put it back inside. Okay, snap off 2 parts. I've seen a video saying na you know that the chocolate is of good quality if it snaps off cleanly. Yun talagang may ganon, snap. Okay, so here are the 3 parts of the chocolate and 1 part of the all-purpose cream. So I can't microwave it in this big chunks. So what I do is I also break it up to 4 pieces per bar. Usually, ginagawa ko rin to habang nasa loob pa siya nung packaging para it's cleaner when I drop it into the bowl. But just to show you, I break it like this and then microwave it to melt. I microwave it on high for 1 minute and 30 seconds. Ayan. Tapos, imimix ko yung whipped cream. All-purpose cream. Because you can also use whipped cream instead of all-purpose cream. Okay? So, microwave ko lang to. It's gonna be for 1 minute and 30 seconds. Tapos, pag medyo buo-buo pa, you add 30 seconds. Kaya, nasabi ko 2 minutes. Okay, wait lang. Okay, so while that is microwaving, you have ratios ng ganache. Ang tawag po dun sa ginagawa natin ngayon is ganache. This is a ganache using all-purpose cream and chocolate. You have 1:1 na ratio, meaning if you have 250 ml na all-purpose cream or whipped cream, you use also 250 grams of chocolate. Pag 1:2, you use 250 ml ng whipped cream or all-purpose cream, and then you add 500 grams ng chocolate. So, yung ginagawa natin ngayon is 1:3. Meron din isang ratio, yung 1:4, na isang ganito, 1 kilo. Okay? So, this is 250 ml and you melt 1 kilo of chocolate. Tapos, yun yung gagamitin mo. That is pretty stiff. It tends to get harder, so it's easier to do the sharp edges. But for me, the 1:3 ratio also works for sharp edges. So, ayun. So that's what I do for most of the cakes that we are going to make for this weekend. And today, meron akong gagawin na square cake na 6 by 6 by 4, and it's going to be topped with a fondant topper. Ayun na. So as you can see, the chocolate still has a bit of yung may buo pa, pero when you start whisking it, tunaw na siya talaga, like there. Oh, diba? Tunaw na. And you didn't need to chop it. No messy chopping board and knife. Yan. So, tunaw na siya. Ipo-pour ko naman yung all-purpose cream. May iba pang procedures ng paggawa ng ganache. Meron yung all-purpose cream ang papakuluan or iinitin up to the scalding point. Hindi siya kailangan yung kulong-kulong-kulong-kulo. Yung enough lang na medyo kumulo siya. Tapos, i-chop nyo yung chocolates. Ito, haluin na natin. I-chop nyo yung chocolates hanggang sa yung pino. Tapos, yun ang ihahalo nyo sa mainit na all-purpose cream. Kaya kailangan naka-chop para madali siyang matunaw. Ito naman is binaliktad ko. Ang minelt ko yung chocolate. Tapos, nag-stir in lang ako ng all-purpose cream na chilled. So, nakikita nyo, medyo nagsiset na siya kagad, diba? Okay. Kasi napapalamig na niya kagad yung chocolate. And the chocolate is setting. So, this one needs you to whisk a bit quicker. Ayan. It won't get to the texture na pwede nyo nang gamitin agad-agad. Depende sa lamig at saka depende rin sa bilis nyo mag-whisk. So, yun sa akin, hindi pa kasi masyadong malamig yung all-purpose cream. But it's okay. I can wait for this to set. Once na mag-cool down din yung chocolates, set na siya. So, kita nyo, the ganache is smooth, it's soft, it's like a sauce texture ngayon kasi medyo mainit pa siya. So later, give it maybe an hour. So, ano na yon, spreading consistency na. Of which, magagamit ko na siya for the cake that I'm going to decorate today. So, ayan. So, not much stuff to wash kasi wala akong ginamit na chopping board, knife, ganyan. In some procedures, they also recommend you to use graters. Pero, ganon kapag yung iniinit mo yung all-purpose cream. So, ito, since it's in bars and it's melted microwave, using the microwave, it's easier. It has less stuff to wash, and that's what's a major plus for me. If you would ask on the shelf life of this, shelf life nito is shorter than yung pinakuluan na all-purpose cream, kasi this one, well, you didn't heat the all-purpose cream, but it's okay. Since the cake that I'll be using will be consumed within the day, up to maybe tomorrow and Sunday, pwede siya. Especially naman kapag naka-refrigerate, it keeps for maybe a week pa. Okay? But if you have to keep this on room temperature, it keeps for almost 4 days. No problem. Okay? So, for some recipes also, they stir in rum or any liquor. It also brings out more chocolatey flavor. At the same time, it extends the shelf life of the ganache. So, yun. So, I hope this gives you an option to make your ganache in a faster option of preparing it. So, kung may microwave kayo sa bahay, use this procedure. It saves you time and it lessens the cleanup items. So, yeah. Thank you. Have a nice day.